You are watching William Patterson University Television.
Welcome back to the desk. We're in week 14 of the NFL season. Let's talk pro gridiron with Matthew Goldman, Daniel Karp, Sean Buck, and Jason Hook. The New York Jets took down the Atlanta Falcons 27-24 on a game-winning field goal. Matt, I know you have some highlights for us. Bring us through this.
Yeah, shout out the Jets. They got one done. So Austin McNamara is going to punt this ball away. Fair catch by Rondale Moore. He drops it. Recovered by the Jets. That's Quantez Stiggers.
Who?
Next possession. Look at that. Mr. Stiggers with the ball. Now next possession. Breece Hall gets a handoff on the inside zone. That's the first score of the game for the Jets. Now, right before halftime, Tyler Algier. He's going to bump Trump, and he gets in. That's a grown man run from Tyler Algier. Bijan Robinson, the counter, runs it to perfection. Touchdown for the Falcons, 14-7. Tyrod Taylor throws a deep one. Adnan Mitchell, he breaks the guy's ankles, essentially. The young man falls. 17-14 beginning of the fourth quarter. Who is that? That's Isaiah Williams. Williams to the 35, to the 30, to 25, 20, 15. He gets tripped up. The Jets only get 3 on that possession. Big Kirko Chains, a little tunnel screen to David Sills. Makes one man miss. There goes Sills. That's his second career touchdown, fun fact. 24-17, Tyrod Taylor. He looks like prime Buffalo Bills Tyrod Taylor. That's T-Mobile. 24-24. Now Tyrod again. This is not 36-year-old Tyrod. This is Buffalo Bills Tyrod. Nick Folk from 56 out. It's going, it gets in the left corner, and the New York Jets win the football game 27-24.
Why does everything have to be a Bills reference?
Listen, that's prime Tyrod Taylor, and he looked prime in that opportunity.
He was never prime.
He was in Buffalo.
Okay.
That's the Jets' third victory of the season.
Yeah, it was, Coop.
One more than the New York Giants. Anyway, I'll go to you. Karp, what was the defining factor for Gain Green's third victory?
Oh, the special teams. Aaron Glenn loves to talk about the special teams. Those special teams is just a way of winning games. I don't believe that really, but once in a while the special teams might end up get you a win. An 83-yard kickoff returner is on the highlight call. The game winner from Nick Folk. And the Falcons special teams, defensively, they couldn't get it done. And one thing the Jets did very well in this game, they capitalized on the mistakes. So there you go. Once in a while the special teams will get you a win, and they did right here.
Buck?
Yeah, I just got to go with staying within one score. Never got past 7 points. Always kept the positivity up, never saying you were never really out of it. Came down to the wire. In Nick Folk, we trust. 2 for 3 on field goals that day, 3 for 3 on extra points, and a field goal to win it.
Goldie?
It was the rise of Adnan A.D. Mitchell. Mitchell was projected to be a first-round pick 2 seasons back, but now on day 2 with the Colts, he kind of stunk, I'm not going to lie, but he gets traded in the Sauce Gardner trade. He had 8 catches, 102 yards, and 1 touchdown. With Garrett Wilson out and not many receivers in that receiver room that are good, to be honest, with Tyrod Taylor, A.D. Mitchell looked fantastic.
Hook, finish off with question 1.
It's got to be the secondary. Malachi Moore, Isaiah Oliver combined for 19 total tackles, touchdowns. Come on. Goalie likes to butcher this guy's name. It's Azariah Thomas. And he had a tackle for a loss.
Oh, this
safety.
is sports desk English class.
And how about their strong safety, Tony Adams, Daniel Karp, with a QB hit to his name? The secondary was all over the football field, the gridiron, if you will, and they were the key piece to the Jets' victory.
What is this, English class over here? Literature.
What is this, Steel Karp's jokes
I know.
class?
I stole.
Oh.
Yeah, I stole Karp's joke. Anyway, we are entering week 14 of the NFL season, and there's a lot of coaches on the hot seat. Hook, I'll go to you. Who needs to take hike, or in Goldie's reference, kick rocks?
Yeah, so it's got to be Pete Carroll. Overrated, if you ask me. 2 wins, 10 losses. Offensive ranking right now for the Raiders is 30th. Their defensive ranking is 16th. I call him the Lisan Al-Gaib, not because he's the chosen one for the chosen people, but because the Dune movies are overrated, and so is Pete Carroll as a coach.
Karp,
For all those years?
Yeah, right.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
I'm gonna take Mike Tomlin, Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. Not a great season for him. 189 wins, 113 losses. Offensive rank 27th and defensive rank at 28th. Mike Tomlin's been there since 2007. Young Danny Kaye, as Mountain likes to say, was 2 years old. Hasn't been good since 2018. Ever since Ben Roethlisberger retired, The 23 has been the highest ranked offense, and the defense has consistently been in that middle of the pack to the lower of the pack teams. So it just hasn't been that good for Mike Tomlin. Quarterbacks hasn't been able to develop, and I think that the Steelers, especially their fans, are tired of him, and they're looking to change the scenery and try to get back to the glory lands they once were at.
Their defense had Mika Fitzpatrick, Cam Hayward, and TJ Watt at one point, and guess what? They were a top 5 consistently. This year's an outlier because Terrell Austin, their defensive coordinator, may be one of the worst people I've ever seen coach football.
Speechless.
Anyway, Buck, I will go to you. Who needs the kick box?
Listen, it's got to be Kevin O'Connell of the Minnesota Vikings. You know, he has only 38 wins, 25 losses, offensive rank of 29th, defensive rank of 10th, so not too bad on defense. But when you have J.J. McCarthy, play caller slot, you got what, 3 wins this year? 4 wins, excuse me. I'm thinking of the Jets. 1 win better than the Jets. He's got a potential Hall of Fame wide receiver on this roster, and he's done absolutely nothing. He's been to playoffs twice, once in 2019, last time was 2024, last playoff appearance. Last time they got a win, 2019, 6 years ago. Haven't done anything whatsoever. He's got to go.
That's because J.J. McCarthy is the worst quarterback in football.
Absolutely.
Don't look like a star.
Listen, Kevin O'Connell has had 3 quarterbacks this year. 3, and he's done nothing with either one of them.
Because they've all stunk.
So what? So what?
I could probably
Listen.
name 50 quarterbacks, including college and high school quarterbacks, who are more talented than J.J. McCarthy.
He was a fraud at Michigan. He was carried by the rush attack and the defense. Now in the NFL, a team risked it all, and they drafted him so early. And guess what? As my good friend Jason Hook would say, he stinks.
All I got to say is Kevin O'Connell will be working a 9 to 5 come next season.
Where?
Probably Walmart.
Arby's, maybe?
We got the meat.
You got the beef?
Arby's is too good for that, man.
You got the beef?
We have the meat. That's their
Oh,
stuff.
Sean Buck and I have the beef.
We got the beef.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
All right, let's get back to the
boys.
football conversation. All right, goalie, walk us through your coach.
Sean McDermott, the Buffalo Bills. That man needs to go out of there. He's a fraud. 94 wins this year, 49 losses. The offense ranks 2nd. The defensive rank is 8th.
Second ranked offense.
He's a fraud. He can
and you
never
want
win
him
the
to
big
leave.
game. He will never win the big
He's
game.
never been to the big game.
He gets you to the
won't get
postseason
there.
every single year.
That's not good enough for Buffalo. You have
Doesn't matter.
arguably the
It's
best
the postseason
quarterback
every single year.
You have
Second
the best
ranked
quarterback
offense,
in the
top
NFL.
5 offense every single year.
You're the
And you
best
wanna
quarterback
fire
in the
this
NFL.
guy? You want to fire this
He's
guy.
been there for 8-9 years. He's done absolutely nothing in the playoffs. You could go to the AFC Championship game all you want, but when you have a quarterback like Josh Allen, you can't revolve him around with star players. There's nothing going to come to it. The defense is good every year, but it's not
That's
great.
not his problem.
Sean McDermott is a defensive-minded head
Josh
coach.
Allen has never had more than 2 weapons. Running back and wide receiver, he's never had more than 2 weapons. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 in all the season.
In the Stephon Diggs years, you know who the running back was? Devin Singletary.
That's 2 people.
He's the backup running back with the Giants.
That's 2 people, exactly.
No,
That's not
one.
Sean McDermott's
That's
fault.
one. Diggs, we're not considering Singletary a star.
Karp,
and then James
Wawa after
Cook.
this?
That's what all they have offensively.
Listen, he has been to
Count
the
me in.
postseason, playoffs, whatever you want to call it. He is there
He
consistently.
will never take the Bills to soaring heights. I wish
That's not his fault. That's the front office. They're not hiring anyone.
He can't
They're
coach
not
them. He
supporting
can't
him.
coach them. He's not a leader amongst men. He's a leader amongst boys. You know, I really I wanted Ben Johnson to be the head coach of this program, but unfortunately, can't. When you have a quarterback like Josh Allen, they're holding him back from winning the big game.
It's because the Bills are a program, not an organization, Sean Buck.
It's because they're not community owned.
There's your answer that you've been looking for.
Okay, gentlemen, I'll move the conversation along here.
Oh, I forgot we have more.
For the first time since 2007, the Chicago Bears own the NFC North division with a 9-3 record. Matt, who's a player in Ben Johnson's core that has moved the Chicago Bears in the right direction?
I'm going to take Caleb Williams. I feel like it's the obvious answer to go for a quarterback, but he stepped up tremendously in year 2. I was not on the Caleb Williams hype train. I thought he was kind of a fraud his last year at USC. But over 2,700 passing yards, 300 on the ground. He has 17 passing touchdowns, 5 interceptions. His QBR is 18th in the league. He was sacked 68 times as a rookie, now 19 this year. He's he's comfortable with his guys out there. He has a young core in Chicago. Think Monungai, think Luther Burden, think Odunze, think Colson Loveland. They have a core there, and he can be a potential Pro Bowler this year and for years to come.
Mr. Hook.
I'm going to go with Montez Sweat. He's 5th right now in the NFL in forced fumbles at 3, 7.5 sacks, 25 total solo tackles, and $73 million of his $98 million contract right now is guaranteed. That's pennies on the dollar for a guy that I think is one of the best rushers in the game right now.
That means he's probably going to suck at some point because he's making all that money.
Suck at some point. Gosh, Karp.
He's like negative Nancy.
Yeah, well, like when they make the money, they don't know what to do with themselves.
Come on.
All right, let's move it to negative Nelly over here. Let's talk.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well, I
you want
got-
to change my name in the graphic to Negative Nelly? Go
Yeah,
for it.
I'll do that.
All right.
We'll do it in post.
Give me Romo Dunze from the Chicago Bears. He's had a step up. He's one of the receivers in the league that's taken a massive step up this year. The connection with Caleb Williams has been great. The route running is elite, and in Ben Johnson's scheme, it's really allowed him to develop into that receiver that we all thought he would once be. And it's been a great step up for the Bears having him lead that receiving room.
Buck, finish us off.
Yeah, I'll stick with the offense. You mentioned him earlier. Kyle Monangai. Listen, he's filled in for DeAndre Swift whenever he's needed to. 5 touchdowns in the past 7 games. And you can't ask for much more than that. 20-plus touches on the season. Every game he's had 20-plus touches, he's resulted in 125-plus rushing yards. So he's clearly a demon on the ground when he gets all those touches.
Where do you go to school, Matt Goldman?
Rutgers, Jersey.
Monangai is my favorite name ever.
Yeah, is
It
it?
really is. Like,
Is it better than, was it Scriggins on the Jets?
Stiggers?
Stickers.
Ha
stickers to
Clinton
you.
Dix.
Haha Clinton Dix, Packers legend.
My
mind you.
favorite.
okay. The NFL voting has come out and giving fans an opportunity to vote for their favorite player and give them an accolade. I'll go to you, Buck.
Hey,
Who's a shocking Pro Bowler?
listen, let's just go with Micah Parsons. Psych, we lied. We're going with Daniel Whelan. He's 37 punts on the season, 1,900 yards when punting that football. His longest punt, 72 yards, and inside the 20, he has punted the ball 12 times. Listen, he is the 3rd highest punt average in all of the NFL. That's all you can ask for. And when you're on a Packers offense that, yes, punts a bit early on. However, it's Toyotathon, baby. Jordan Love is going to ball out. He's not going to be punting much more. He got all of his stats in early in the season, and now he's going to reap in the benefits.
Who cares?
Going with a punter?
He's a punter.
Absolutely.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's the lamest job. Sorry, second lamest job in all of football. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Listen, gentlemen, if I played professional football, that would be my
Our
pick.
good
Yeah,
friend
because you get paid millions of dollars to do nothing.
Our good friend Tommy Sherwood's a punter.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Was.
Was. Key word on was.
Yeah.
Goldie, talk to us about your Pro Bowler.
We're going to stay in the NFC North. I'm picking Jack Campbell for the Detroit Lions.
Yay, an actual one.
129 tackles, 5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. He has 9 TFLs. With Fred Warner out for the Niners, that opens a Pro Bowl spot to another inside backer, assuming that Zach Bond's going to be a Pro Bowler as well. And a lot of people kind of just gave up on Jack Campbell right away because he was a first-round pick. He didn't really live up to expectations as a rookie. But now in year 2, he got better. Year 3, he's up to superstar level, in my opinion. He's been great. He's an 89 overall grade, according to PFF, and he's been that headliner in the Lions defense. Now with Brian Branch with an Achilles injury, that means Campbell's going to step up and really be the lead guy.
Hook.
Yeah, we're going to stick things in the north. It's going to be Matt Orzech, the long snapper.
What is this?
Exactly.
What are the
who?
picks?
Because who cares about a long snapper? Oh, in 6 seasons,
Nobody.
he's had an overall grade of 63.4, 3 tackles, and 0 bad snaps. Oh, boy, can you believe it? 0 bad snaps this season? Who cares? He's a long snapper. He's a glorified center. Get your Robert Tonyan jersey out of here, birthday boy.
Go,
I don't
Pat,
care.
go.
Who cares about a long snapper in the Pro Bowl? It's the least important job in all of football.
Hey,
By the way-
exactly,
By the
but
way,
you
did you know? But did you know? Yeah,
Why
it
would
was a
discuss
surprise
it?
because long snappers shouldn't be available and to be
I think
eligible.
Do
I
me a
think Andrew
favor.
DePola from the Vikings should be in the Pro
Did you
Bowl.
know that he pitched at Azusa Pacific University? He took the right job in football because now he's getting paid to do nothing.
Actually, on punts and on field goals.
You might as
Yes.
why don't you
Punting on field goals, he throws the ball between his legs like a
He
center
has to
does.
block.
Yes, block.
He's a glorified center.
You can't even find stats for long snaps.
Exactly.
You might as well.
So why is he eligible for Pro Bowl?
You
voting?
might as well
You're
count his,
agreeing with
his
me and you don't
rotations
realize
per
it.
minute.
You're agreeing with me and
Go
you don't
count his
realize it.
rotations per
The
minute.
question
and
is,
come back
who is
to
a
me.
surprise Pro Bowler in your opinion?
Yeah, it's a surprise because no long snappers should be on this list.
Listen, I'm
because
just
they
happy
shouldn't
you
be
picked the
eligible
Packers
for
guy.
voting.
Go, Pack, go.
Oh my God.
What is that? What a disgrace to this program, picking long snappers.
Well, staying on the Packers choices, Karp, I know you got Jordan Love. So talk to us.
Oh yeah, thank you. I got Jordan Love. I picked an actual player.
I'm telling
Jordan
you,
Love.
talk to us
He's
about
got almost 3,000 passing yards this season, 19 touchdowns, 3 picks, a passer rating of 104.3. New York's only home for classic rockin' for Jets football. Jordan Love just gets better by the year. +3 on the completion percentage, +7 on the QBR, and it has a passer rating of 110 against teams above 500. He beat the Lions twice. Jordan Love continues to get better, and Sean Buck is so spoiled because they went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love. Green Bay just knows how to develop quarterbacks, and Jordan Love has aura.
And guess what? He's not making the Pro Bowl.
He probably
Matt Stafford, Sam Darnold, Caleb Williams, and Jared Goff are all taking over.
Surprise.
Jared Goff will not be in the Pro Bowl this year. Jared Goff is no. It's
After last night.
No. Listen, it's all the running backs in Detroit that are carrying this Lions team to actually have a chance in the playoffs.
What do you mean all the running backs? They have 2.
David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs, all.
Sonic and Knuckles.
There's 2.
Exactly.
And guess what? Gibbs had 12 carries, 43
all
yards,
running
and a
back.
touchdown last night, and 7 catches for 77 yards. But, Sean, I think we have something to tell you here.
Goff had 1 touchdown.
And a 1, 2,
Oh, we're actually
3.
doing this? He's right.
Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean Buck. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Oh,
And you missed.
How old are you, 20 now?
Just like the Vikings
nasty,
did in the
19.
2013
Oh,
playoffs.
he's nasty.
And the
19
2022
now.
playoffs.
Yes.
Let's go Giants, baby.
We'll drink plenty of water tonight, buddy. Anyway,
Wink, wink.
let's move from the NFL and head back to the glory years and talk college football only here on WPTV.
Go, Pat, go.